¿Cómo están, beaches? Hello, it's Friday here on the Real DVD Watchers. As always, I'm Kayla, and I'm here to talk to you guys about a movie I watched this week. I'm kind of a big deal. The movie I chose is a movie that I stumbled upon on TV and reminded me of how funny I thought this movie is, and I own it, so I went back and I watched it, and that movie would be Anchorman. I love lamp. Anchorman is a 2004 comedy written and directed by Adam McKay, co-written and starring Will Ferrell, also starring Paul Rudd, Steve Carell, David Koechner, I don't remember how to say his last name, Christina Applegate, and has a lot of guest cameos as well. The movie is basically a very tongue-in-cheek movie about a 70s news crew who all the anchors are male, and Christina Applegate's character comes in, and she's the first female introduced into the San Diego news crew, and she wants to become an anchor man. And ladies haven't really been anchors before. They've always been like co-anchors and weather women and stuff like that. So it's about that, but it's way funnier than what I said. The reason I love this movie is because I feel it was the beginning of the height of Will Ferrell's career, and it was before The Office, and right after, or right at the cusp of Steve Carell leaving The Daily Show, but before The Office and before 40-Year-Old Virgin. So this is the first thing I saw him in, really, and he stole the movie. And Paul Rudd was in it, and we hadn't seen him in a while, and I felt as if it was the first time, it was the first sense that these people work good together, and of course now we know that down the line they work together a lot, and I like that. Also, I think that this is one of the most quotable movies of that year, maybe of several years. It's just constantly quoting throughout the year of 2004 and 2005. 60% of the time, it works every time. It is very much like a slapstick comedy. It has a lot of toilet humor. It's not really smart humor. Not to say that this movie's dumb. I don't mean it in that sense. And I think that that's one of the reasons that everybody loves it, because not everybody is into dark humor, and not everybody's into very dry humor, and these jokes are not dry. And they're not really dark either. They go straight to the core of what makes anybody laugh, and I think that's why it could be universally liked by everybody. So, Anchorman, I think we should all go out, watch it, quote it for the next 7 days, and then I'll be back and talk to you about another movie. Until then, I'm Kayla Johnston.